Well, hey folks, welcome back. Gardner here. Just wanted to bring you along here for this really fun Boulder River Swale project. We started off with 4.5 tons of beautiful Western Maryland medium-sized boulders, and here we line the outside of the river swale in kind of a curved fashion with the larger boulders, and then we put the flatter boulders, probably a 4-inch thickness, along the mouth of the river swale, where the water will be entering the swale. And like I said, these boulders in the front are 4 inches thick, so the intention is, we're going to raise the grade with some fresh soil and sod and bring it up to the top of the front edge of this, the mouth of the river swale. And so the water will run off of the sod and over the top of those rocks at the entrance, and obviously run through the center of the swale. And then, we just, through the center, we just added a variety of different sizes of boulders, trying to, create the most natural effect that we could, so large boulders, medium size, smaller river jacks through the center. And here, on both sides, we prepped 2 beds. So we turn the soil, and then we'll come in and add a fresh layer of beautiful soil compost mix. On the right-hand side, we're going to be extending this mondo grass bed. We're just going to create a beautiful lush mondo grass bed on the left side. And here, it's starting to take shape. It's coming together. And here's the beautiful soil compost mixture, a really nice thick layer to provide a good planting medium for the transplants. And so on the left-hand side and the right-hand side here, we added this soil to prep these beds. And here we're adding the topsoil to the front entrance of the swale to raise this grade up to be flush with the 4-inch boulders along the edge, and then we'll be adding sod on top of that so that the water will roll off the sod and over the rocks and into the swale. And then, of course, added a beautiful fresh layer of mulch. This mulch, it's mixed with compost and manure. It's really dark, really rich, and it's great for new plantings. So this will cover the soil and facilitate the installation of the new plant material. And of course, here is the beautiful fresh sod. There's just nothing like an instant carpet of green to cover the soil, and it's just an instant transformation, really. We were lucky to get this sod. We're in February here, and our local Lowe's, they came through. They had some beautiful sod, and so we're very lucky. So, at this point, it's just, it's really starting to come together. And we still have, the planting and that sort of thing. But it's just getting beautiful at this point. So here is the mondo grass, and I didn't realize they had these beautiful blue berries. Very interesting. And so anyway, the homeowners, they harvested this mondo grass from their existing patches, and they had 2 large tubs, and they were soaked in water. And so it's basically kind of bare root and tuber planting, just nice clumps, and put into this beautiful soil. And this will just fill in nicely. This will all be one patch. The existing mondo grass is cut back at this point, but that'll start to grow here shortly in about a month, and then this transplanted mondo grass will just blend in. So on this right-hand side, in this bed, close to the house, this is just going to be a lush, beautiful planting of mondo grass. On this side, we were able to transplant some of their existing hellebores, or Lenten rose is what it's called. And this is a wonderful plant, just very early to bloom here in February. It's just in full bloom. And they have plenty of it throughout the property, and so we were able to take full advantage. And then we also planted this here is Oregon grape leaf holly, and this particular one had plenty of babies underneath, and so we added 3 more of these hollies into this bed on the right hand side. But anyway, folks, thank you so much for joining me here at GWR the Gardener for this really fun Boulder River Swale project. And we'll see you again next time, somewhere in the garden or the landscape, or, in the woods, or, some beautiful natural place. So thanks a lot, and then we'll see you again next time.